Well, he did say, didn't he, that he hoped to improve on his doubles in his interview earlier.
63. Graham, you require 4.
So double 2.
Game
Double
shot
2
the
he
second
finds
leg.
with his
Graham
first
Usher.
start. Levels the match at 1 apiece.
Yeah, much more
Third leg, it's Jack
like
to
it
throw
from
first.
Graham Usher.
Game on.
There you see that gap in the averages.
You require
He's got a very good
167.
chance. But 167 now for Jack. And the shot's on. Treble 19 is required. Bullseye.
124. Graham, you require 140.
140 to break. Tweddell's doing the right thing here. He's having his good legs on his own legs. And if he carries on
60.
doing that, then there's nothing
Jack,
Usher
you
can do
require
to prevent
43.
defeat.
Top cent. For a
Game shot
3-2
the fifth
lead.
leg. Jack Twedell.
Pins it with his second dart. 17 dart leg there.
100. Jack,
Yeah,
you
kept that
require
one well away
124.
from the treble. But this is a chance to win it. Treble 18 gives him a go at the ball.
99.
Oh, and that was a great attempt.
Graham, you require 40.
So tops for the match. Double 15 then. Oh,
Game
and he
shot
finds
and
it
the
with his
match,
third
Graham
and
Usher.
final dart. Graham Usher takes the victory 4-3. Jack Twedell 88.93 and 91.23 for Graham.
Ampreet, you require 65.
65 then for Kalsi. Tops. Finds
shot the
tops
second
and
leg.
levels the
Manpreet
match at 1
Kalsi.
apiece.
Yeah, Colin Osborne not having it
Third
easy
leg is
at the
Colin
start
to
of
go
this one.
first. Game on.
And he knows the danger.
43. Colin, you require 40.
Tops then for the match.
Game shot
Tops he
and the
finds
match,
with his
Colin
second
Osborne.
dart. Takes the 4-1 victory over Manpreet Kalsi. 80.97 for Colin and a 73.85 for Manpreet. Just the 1-180 in the match. And as we come after the break, we have Damon Palaszewski against Gary Hayes.
Gary, you require 161.
He's going to go for this. He's going to go for this. And he's going to
Game
get
shot the
it.
first leg, Gary Hayes.
Good morning, Gary. What a start. A 161.
Well, he's already taken the 161 out. Can he take the 152? Double 16.
136.
Just on the inside.
Damien, you require 107.
Would have been some way to bookend the darts match. But now he has to hope. They'll get 2 trebles, won't he? And they'll be thinking, I should be throwing a double to win the match. And now he's got to hope that Palaszewski hasn't got another trick up his sleeve. I think Gary Hayes might have just taken a big deep breath at the back of the stage. He'll step
100.
forward now
Gary, you
with the
require
match
32.
at his mercy. And a great game it's been. Double 16. Can Gary get it done? Double 8.
Game shot
Finally,
and the match,
finally
Gary
he
Hayes.
crosses the line. And it ends up being the self-same scoreline as the one that Gary Hayes took over Damien Palaszewski yesterday.
This has to go tops.
12.
And he can't find the target.
And the frustration will be he knows that Kalsi's not playing amazingly by any
Manpreet,
stretch of
you
the
require
imagination.
8.
So just getting in to the game, and it's a game that he could have turned around. He can't
Game
now.
shot and the match, Manpreet Kalsi.
As Manpreet Kalsi completes an unlikely whitewash victory, a 4-0 win with an average of just 73 and change. You wouldn't have expected to get that return from that performance, but Jack Twedell just did not land a glove on him at all in the game. He goes away to scratch his head. Graham Usher returns to face Gary Hayes next.
And that,
Gary, you
to me,
require
that
64.
last start was rushed.
And we were just praising him for the opposite in the previous leg.
Game shot.
Now
in
the
fourth
praise
leg,
goes to
Gary
Hayes for the 64 combo to tie up this match at 2-2.
94. Graham, you require
It's
43.
great pressure by Usher, isn't it? 43 for the match. And he
Game
finds
shot
the
and
double
match,
10.
Graham Usher.
Gets over the line. Takes a 4-2 victory over Gary Hayes. Averages there 91.96 for Graham and an 86.87 for Gary. 2 maximums for Graham. And as we come back after the break, we have Colin Osborne and Damien Palaszewski
100. Damien, you
Group of
require
mates,
100.
helping him out with that.
Another one.
Game
Yes.
shot in the second leg. Damien Palaszewski.
2 spears in double top for 100 checkout to square up the match. 6 unanswered legs across his last 2 matches. Double 18 would make it 7.
Takes a step back. Looks at the target. 2 nines.
78. Gary, you require 8.
So Hayes to get a foothold in the game. Double
Game
4
shot in the
found.
third
The
leg,
trend
Gary
ends.
Hayes.
The winning run of Manpreet Kalsi comes to an end, but he's still in charge of this match.
Fourth leg, it's Manpreet to throw first. Game on.
A 16 dart left.
Making his move here.
180.
Really making his move. His first maximum, the first maximum of this match.
Yeah, good timing.
55.
See if he can back it up. That's a good start. That's a great second. And a great third. He can back it up. His second 180 back to back. Leaves himself on 44 to level the match.
94. Gary, you require
Yeah, not
44.
much Kalsi could have done in this leg. Choices. 12 for double 16 is the decision. And it proved to be the
shot
right
the
one. What a
sixth
leg
leg,
of
Gary
darts from
Hayes.
Gary Hayes.
That's a good reply, though, from Gary.
Yeah, I think any treble here, and that treble's already come, though, makes Kalsi a firm favourite.
135.
Superb setup, and he might be about to hit back with an 11 dart leg of his own here.
Yeah, superb darts and
140.
almost another
Manpreet,
max
you
by
require
Gary.
46.
Well, the firework finish of this game is quite spectacular. And it's
Game
done
shot and the match,
in a
Manpreet
dozen
Kalsi.
from magical Manpreet Kalsi, who was hit with an 11 dart leg to force a decider by Gary Hayes, and he responded with a 4-visit leg of his own. An absolutely superb end to that match. But ultimately,
for Colin. Took out some big shots yesterday. Can he take it out today? He can't. So Jack will return for tops.
140.
That is good
Jack, you
darts,
require
though.
40.
yeah, good pressure from Osborne. And Twedell might be feeling
Game
that
shot in
pressure.
the
He
fourth
will be
leg,
relieved to
Jack
see that
Twedell.
go in. To open up a buffer here of 2 legs, and he will throw for a 4-1 win, a much needed win. This then for the match, and the way he's been finishing, it's almost got the feeling of a formality. Just misses. For
50.
once, he gives Twedell a
Jack, you require
chance.
88.
Yeah, so 88 for Jack. This has to go. Double 14.
60.
And he can't find it, and he is so annoyed with himself.
Colin, you require
Takes a
10.
tally of missed doubles to 18 for Jack Twedell. Will Colin capitalise? A knowing nod from Osborne. He says, I'm having this. And Jack Tweddell's jaw will be on the floor. As
Game shot and the
Osborne
match, Colin
makes him
Osborne.
pay the ultimate price. Twedell lost a game that he will feel he should have won many times over there. But Colin Osborne's superiority when it came to the end of legs has seen the Wizard pick up the win, and in doing so, move joint top of the table alongside Graham Usher. He's in action next against Damian Palaszewski.
29. Graham, you require 40.
So to break.
Five.
Can't catch a break in this leg.
Damian, you require 16.
Well, he's got a touch of the old Jack Tweddles, hasn't he? 13 missed starts at double already.
Game shot in the third leg. Damian
Palaszewski says thank you very much.
Yeah, a hold of throw, but an important hold of throw is...
throw first.
This could go. This could go. Bullseye.
145.
Just outside.
Damian, you require
If you can miss 17 darts at double and then take out the bull for a 170, I mean, that's something super special, isn't it? But can he clean up the remainder? That's been the question
Graham,
all throughout the
25.
game.
Well, he needs to here to level the match. He does
so.
We go into a tie-break leg.
It's been harder work than it should have been for Graham Usher, but he might still get the win. Has to break.
Graham, you require 32.
So for the win, double eight.
Game shot.
Well, he's been through hell to get there, but Graham Usher does pick up victory against Damian Palaszewski. It's a 4-3 win in a match that saw him miss 19 darts at double. He's shaking his head despite carry on his unbeaten run today. 7 wins from 8 now in the group for Usher. He returns to a 2-point lead at the top of the table. Up next, Twedell faces Hayes.
Jack, you require
So Twedell
60.
now to finally get that elusive victory. Couldn't hit a double in the previous game, but it's 2 to win this one. And he wins it 4-2 against Gary Hayes. And that just puts Twedell back in the picture of a top 3 finish come the end of this group. Hayes probably is now scrapping out at the foot of the table come Wednesday. But Twedell finally can breathe a sigh of relief with points to his name on Tuesday. Manpreet Kalsi has got plenty of those and he's back next against Damian Palaszewski.
Which way is he going to go?
Oh, I was going to say it's got to be 20s, but that's not a bad dart. It's opened up the bullseye.